know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. She know I'm a
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history.
To have you with us for the play. Playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You look at the Thunder. Now here's Brogdon. Outside Davis. This one for three. Drains the triple. You look at Oklahoma City. Garland with the ball. There's a screen by Whiteside. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
First 2 fouls.
Whiteside's experimented a bit with his free throw shooting throughout his career, even trying jump shots from the free throw line. So still trying to find the magic recipe to be more consistent.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
He does not get the second one. Outside Brogdon. Here he goes. Reverses. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
And it's Garland on the drive. And yep, it's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Davis. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Here's Garland. Powell right side. Takes it inside. Got it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Garland.
Slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Now here's Brogdon. And he drives in. The rebound by Whiteside. Garland for three. The shot comes out. And Houston will come the other way. Now here's Brogdon. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Whiteside uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brooks outside. Right side Richardson. Second chance shot. Pass to Brogdon. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Now here's Brogdon. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Stolen by Oladipo. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now the question is, do you leave him in? This early could spell trouble.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's going to go on Kim Birch.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
Garland hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Davis. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Davis has got 5.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It's Davis with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
Here's Whiteside. Davis with the block. foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
Right side, Porzingis. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. The drive by Garland. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Brooks. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
High post Whiteside. And Davis with the block. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Garland, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
That's an encouraging sign. The willingness of Brogdon to just give it up. I want to see more of that.
Powell sets a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Garland for 3. The shot off that time. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He made up.
Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl. Ladies and gentlemen,
time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one? Oh, what I love.
Was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
how loud is the crazy fans? Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl. Substitution for the Rockets.
Lowry outside. The kick out to Morris. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The Rockets trail. And it's Jackson on the take. Puts the move on.
Great to see Cousins get after it on defense there. He has the size and skill needed to be a lockdown defender, especially on the interior.
Here's Morris. That one rolls around and rims out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Millsap can't get it to go. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's tipped. Clarkson outside. Here's Luau Cabarro. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The kick out to Morris. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Jackson outside. Pass to Pokusevski. And the layup falls.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside. Clarkson grabs a miss. Jackson on the wing. There's the triple. Another shot. Luau Cabarro. And the shot goes. And the Rockets lead by 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Lowry, good.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Cousins with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Now Hardaway. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lowry outside. Clock at 4. And the bucket is good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pin off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Clarkson, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
You're going to burn yourself when you get up that close to Clarkson. He's explosive.
Lowry right side. Driving inside. That one drops for him. Lowry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Thunder with a lead. Morris for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Millsap. Kicks it out to Jackson. He takes it in. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, Millsap right now unselfish and looking for guys if they're open.
Lowry into the lane. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
On the take. Here's Lowry. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Jackson, left side. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Lowry outside. There's the drive. Oh, sweet move. And down it goes. 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Crafty move. Millsap. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The contact certainly there, but Millsap just too big and too strong on those type of plays. Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
The drive by Jackson.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry drawing the double team. Counted. Lowry's got 19.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Jackson. Good D by Hardaway.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Lowry, good.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Clarkson, here we go. He got it off in time. And so it's Oklahoma City. They lead. Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout, charge to Houston. Ladies and gentlemen.
And here's Lowry. 22 points for him. Pass to Cousins. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Assist from
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Cousins. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Cousins has got his first points in this one.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Down low. Here's Birch. Got a piece of it.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever's asked of him to earn minutes.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Rockets trail to the middle. Here's Birch. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Birch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jackson attacking. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Driving in. Lowry drawing the double team. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 24.
Look how Lowry works his way inside. He's so sly. Even out the against that defense.
Pass to Birch. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Birch has got 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Now here's Morris. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Birch with it. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first
Putting the toughness on full display. Jackson's not afraid to go up strong against opponents.
And that one falls for Jackson. Thunder with a lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Outside Garland. Powell outside. Back to Garland. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Brogdon into the lane.
Oklahoma City foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his first.
And he drops the first.
Third team foul.
It's both from the stripe. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Here's Brogdon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Something every team strives for is getting points off turnovers, and they've done that in both halves.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
The drive by Brogdon. Outside Davis.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Both free throws good from Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Porzingis sets a screen. Now with a steal. Oh, stolen by Richardson. On the wing, Davis. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Sometimes you look up at the scoreboard and AD has piled up a bunch of points and you shrug your shoulders. It's effortless.
Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Whiteside. And Porzingis with the block. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Porzingis. Davis a screen. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first.
I wonder with the game changing, a little more perimeter-oriented, a little more space, if it might help Porzingis stay a little bit more healthy, because when he's on the floor, he can dominate from the big position.
To the inside. Stolen by Davis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Richardson. Porzingis for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 20.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck game.
To the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. Come on, Pink.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And here are the Rockets. Richardson goes in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Dylan Brooks. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Garland. Into the lane. Whiteside has the open look. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Thunder lead by 3. And it's Houston's ball. Brogdon drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Pound. And a nice finish on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The drive. Shots blocked. Oladipo on the wing. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Powell outside. Garland with the ball. Pass to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, it's almost as if Whiteside had a watch on and showed patience, waiting for the defense to come down and draw the foul.
And both free throws good for Whiteside. Here's Brogdon. Outside Davis. Powell with a steal. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Hits the three-pointer. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
To the right side. Here's Lowry. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's Houston's ball. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rockets with a rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
The drive by Brooks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Butler.
Well, there's no vacancy down there. Josh Richardson gives no room to the offensive player.
The drive by Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dadnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thank you for that, Allie. And there's a 3-second violation. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Lowry. Davis for the rebound. The Rockets trail. Now here's Richardson. And that one is hammered home.
One part about Josh Richardson's game is the speed factor. Turns on the jets when he's taking it to the rack.
Lowry, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Butler with a steal. Ooh, poked away. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Now Brooks. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He makes the first of 3. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. He makes the second free throw. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Whiteside. And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see it. Another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Powell outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
15 foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
For your Oklahoma City.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Porzingis for 3. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from
don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of, don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now hey, look, nobody likes a fake roll. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Look at Oklahoma City. Well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, a Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
And, you know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you have got to be focused on that game. You know, each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you got to be ready to take care of your business in each game. So the focus has to be right here, right now.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Now, here's Garland. Look at Oklahoma City. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Brogdon. Darius Garland missing his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Richardson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll have
That's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but you know what he meant. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there. Powell, no one around him. Here's Oladipo. The second chance effort. Pass to Whiteside.
For the Thunder. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. Give them a hand, fans. Your Thunder Girls dance team.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Oladipo. And the layup is good. Oladipo's got his second bucket tonight.
No quit in his game. Trying to get physical with Oladipo. He relishes that challenge.
Pass to Whiteside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. Whiteside's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Porzingis. And stolen by Whiteside. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Triple from the wing. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
It's stolen by Oladipo. .133 left in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Clock at 2. They get it again. Here's Powell. Oladipo outside. And Butler, here we go. And it's blocked.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
That's a 24-second violation.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Houston. 7-point differential. Here's Brogdon. Outside for Davis. Here he goes. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Now, here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Brogdon. And it's the Rockets on the break. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Oh!
My goodness. Exactly what Richardson can do on the drive. I mean, he can handle the ball. He's got a quick step. And he can finish when he gets to the rim.
Garland. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
It's been all about Hassan Whiteside for the Oklahoma.
All right, let's coming out to the court.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And the three off target. Here's Brogdon. Second chance shot. D by Bogdanovich.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
So for the Rockets, now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Lowry fires away from outside. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. share the wealth there. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same. Page here.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reverses. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Rockets. Right side Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And they pick up 2. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Down low. Birch. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Jordan Clarkson.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Lowry drives in, and it's sent back by Millsap.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Cousins. It's wide open. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Out left to the wing. Going inside. Here's Birch. Moves back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Birch has got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jackson down low. In the corner, it's Birch. Arching outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Morris.
2 minutes.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The drive by Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And if you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lowry brings the double. Outside Millsap. Pass to Pokusevski. Millsap a screen to the inside. Morris with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for the Thunder. A 6-point lead.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Rockets trailed by 8. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside for Jackson. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And And here's Bogdanovich for three. No good on that one. And Houston the other way now. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Hardaway. Clarkson goes in. Here's Birch. And the rejection by Cousins. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Jackson. Blocked again.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. Jackson looking it over. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The drive by Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jackson's got 8 here in the quarter.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drive.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Thunder up by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Jackson is doubled. They set the screen. The drive by Clarkson. Count that one. Clarkson's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's trailed by 7. To the paint. Here's Birch. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Birch has got 8 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted by
10 points for Reggie Jackson.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lowry drives in. And it's blocked. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Rockets trail by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Pass to Birch. Millsap attacking. Just 5 to shoot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now Cousins. There's the 3. Out to Morris. Pass to Cousins. Now Hardaway. Trying to end the drought. Goes up again. And the layup good by Cousins.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for
Reggie Jackson.
And the shot goes in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Outside for Lowry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Lowry's got 9.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, he makes them a lot more dangerous.
Here's Pokusevski. Tries again. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
It's time for defense.
For the Rockets. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Oladipo goes in the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Garland. Driving the lane. Tipped away. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Butler. Puts it up off the inbound. Deflected by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
For the tie, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Enzo Powell will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Powell with the screen. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Powell's got room. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Here's Brogdon, and he converts the layup. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Oladipo misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Davis, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Thunder with the lead. Right side a screen. And here is Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Goes up on the high post. Rockets with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
The kick out to Oladipo. A three-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
It's to Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Bucket.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Your Thunder Girls. Come on, fans.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Now, here's Garland. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder. Richardson attacking. That one drops for him.
Tenacious on the take. Richardson effective at driving to the basket and converting through tough defense.
Here's Oladipo. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Dagnall talking to his team during the break. We really got after him. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Powell. Cloak loose. Here's Porzingis with fast break change. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Butler with the ball. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's Davis. Goes up. Jumps up. And Davis throws it down.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. It's Brooks on the wing. Drills it from outside.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
And Oladipo, here we go. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Davis sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Now Richardson. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Shooting for Houston.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Richardson attacking. And he lays it straight in. Richardson's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And they double up Whiteside. Here's Lowry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Richardson. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry gets one up there.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Porzingis can't hit. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Houston leading by 6. Richardson outside. With the drive. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Well, no easy answer for how you defend Richardson on the drive.
What I saw, I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Butler. It's deflected.
Richardson showing you his defensive anticipation there with the block shot.
Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Knocked away.